All right. Sorry for the delay. We had the world's worst Wi-Fi password here at the Apex Center. We're coming at you live. 12 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in the first period. Arvada Gold against Littleton Black. Coming at you from the Apex Center, we've got Alex with the puck in his own defensive zone. Littleton wins the puck back. Challenged there by Owen. Owen's behind the net. Now the puck comes out to Mancuso. Mancuso's skating it up. He's got Alex ahead of him. He passes it up to Alex across the neutral zone and into our Littleton zone. Alex is there on the forecheck. We're going to get a defensive line change. Alex there behind the net. Puck comes around the far side. Milo's hustling over there. He won't quite get there before it clears the zone. He spins around. He takes it through, passes it up to Alex. Alex tries to play it into the zone, can't quite get it in deep. Now Littleton's coming the other way. They dump it in. Lexi's there to chase. Lexi's going to have it with a second to look. Lexi looks to pass it up, gets it up through to Calder. Calder with a nice little pass up to Nicholas, but goes just past him and through the neutral zone, picked up there by Littleton. They dump it in deep, and Milo's going to pick it up behind the Arvada zone net. Milo gets it on his stick. He passes it back for Lexi. Lexi's now got it. She bumps it along the boards. Littleton's there. They collect it. Now Colin coming on. They're pestering. Puck comes out to Colin. Colin skates it up to the neutral zone across center ice. He takes it and takes a shot from behind the blue line, knocked down there by the goalie. He gets it on his backhand, can't quite collect that, and Littleton looks to take it out but can't get it out. Now Kai bumps it up to the far corner, and Kai's got it in the corner. Now Littleton looks to clear the zone. They'll get it out. Calder's got it there. He sees Owen just coming on. Owen tries to tip it up past Nolan Anderson, and Arvada will be offsides. Whew. Getting going pretty quick here, man. Mancuso, isn't that right?
Yeah, that was a little but almost 5 minutes in, no score. And Friday night here at Apex.
So we got a little bit of makeshift lines tonight with the absence of Jax and Cohen. So your first line center tonight will be Mr. Anderson. Oh, excuse me, Colin. Colin's going to step into center. Anderson to his right and Kai to his left. Anderson walks in and takes a shot from far out, knocked aside there by the Littleton goalie. They clear the zone. Now Kai's got on his stick. He fights for it at center ice, comes back through to Colin, who dumps it in. Again on net. We've got like 4 shots all from behind the blue line. That's just where you want your shots coming from. Anderson gets it out to Kai. Kai can't quite get the shot off. Now he collects it, hits the shin guard out front. Now, Colin had a great opportunity out front, couldn't quite get that on net. Now it's in the near corner, fought for there by Kai and Anderson. Colin's going to go out and get a change. On comes Milky. Puck goes behind the net, and Littleton's going to look to skate it out. They will clear the zone, gets hit by Melky's skate. He tries to dump it in, gets it in just across the blue line, picked off there by Littleton, and they will clear the zone. Owen steps up, gets that puck on him. He's going to carry it up and through. He carries it into the zone, tries to get it to his forehand. Ethan picks it up. He makes a move. Now Nolan's got it on the far side. Melky looks to load up a shot. He shoots it into a shin guard. Chased there by Winner. Now the puck comes out, tipped up there by Melky. Fought for there on the far ice. Now Winner's got it. He tries to win it in front. Comes out to Bo. Bo slaps it up. Can't quite get it to the far corner. And Littleton collects and will carry it out of the zone. They come across ice down. Bo's coming across. Littleton carries it in. Tries to get a shot off. Tries to center it. Can't quite get through. Intercepted there by Melky and Owen. Owen slaps at it. Gets it out to center ice. Forecheck there by Ethan. Littleton dumps it in. They were offsides, but we won't get a call there. Now Bo's going to pick it up behind the net. He's going to carry it up. Looks to make a pass. Goes across ice to Melky. Melky's going to have a chance to collect this with a little bit of time. He's got Ethan and Evan in front of him. Poked out there by Littleton. Now it goes across the blue zone. Ethan dumps it in deep, and he chases it there on the forecheck. Puck comes in deep. Now Winner's got it. He tries to center to Nolan, but couldn't quite get across. And the puck clears out to Lexi. Lexi circles around, waits for her team to leave the zone, and it comes across to Ethan. He carries it in now. Gets it picked off his stick by Littleton, and Littleton comes away with it. Puck comes out to the point. Milo takes a swat at it, but can't quite get it. Now they're coming the other way. Littleton's coming in. Lexi's on the back check. She makes a great stick. Knocks the puck away, and she's fighting for it here on the near boards with Ethan. Puck comes back to Milo. Milo's got a second to look at it. He goes across ice for Melky. Now Melky's got on his skate. He skates it up. He's going to take it into the zone. Loses the handle there. Can't quite get back in the back check, and now Alex freshly coming out. He pays it up to Melky. Melky's going to look to dump this in. He passes it up just a little too far for Calder, but it gets through. Calder's got a chance. Couldn't quite get a shot off there. Really good opportunity for Calder if he could have gotten that shot off, but couldn't quite get it there. Now Mancuso fresh on the ice comes out on the forecheck. Littleton dumps it into the side of Wynn. Now Milo takes it. He slaps it along to Calder. Calder's got it along the near boards. He looks to take it out of the zone. He's got it along the near boards, trying to fight it out past two Littleton players. One of them gets it, but they play it like Alexi, who plays it up to Nicholas. Nicholas has Alex taking a break, but unfortunately couldn't quite get it up. Now Alex is going to be offsides.
Ooh, fast and furious here. I'll tell you, if the game goes like this, it's going to be a quick one.
They're going to be missing those two extra skaters today for sure, because these kids are skating fast. It is a quick game. We're already halfway through the first period. Katie loves it. She's over here smiling, showing us that beautiful Katie Winter smile. All right. Face off here on the Littleton side of neutral zone. Alex there wins it back to Owen. Owen plays it up to Nicholas. Now Nicholas has got it. Nicholas plays it on net. Turned aside there. Now Calder chases it into the near corners. Plays it behind for Alex. Alex is going to get there. Now it comes around for Nicholas. Nicholas has got it on the far boards. Tries to play it back to Owen. Owen's going to get there, take a slap at it. And he hits the goalie right in the... Now Nicholas has a chance. Alex has a chance. Everybody's swatting at it. Can't quite make it happen. Referee thought, hey, the goalie must have that. They swatted at it 15 times, but unfortunately the puck had come out, but did not go in the net.
For Arvada, puck was loose, but
plenty of chances.
Lost sight of it.
I think about 17 sticks swatted at that inside the crease, but couldn't quite get it on there. Now Owen's going to have a chance. He swats it up towards Alex. Alex is fighting for it with a kid about another head and a half taller than he is. Still in the corner, down he goes. Now Calder's going to chase him around the back of the net. They try to play it up. Now Bo's going to try to hold it in. Has it bounce over his stick, and now Littleton's going to carry it into the Arvada zone. Owen on the back check there. Try to pass it in front. Nicholas tried to bring it up. Wynn comes across with a big save. Big cross ice pass came in. They had a great opportunity, but Wynn came across and got it right underneath the armpit there. Really nice save by Wynn to come across and save that. Arvada cleared it all the way down for an icing, and we're going to come back into our zone for a defensive zone face-off with the Nolan Anderson, Colin, Kai line with Lexi and Milo as your defensive pairing. Colin in that unfamiliar center spot with Cohen not here today. See how he does winning the face-off. He gets it over to Anderson. Anderson's trying to skate it out. They play it in wide. Now Colin's going to chase it. He's going to skate it through the neutral zone. He gets it across the center line. He plays it all the way in deep to himself. Now on the forecheck, he's got Anderson in front. Tried to make the pass. Got picked off by Littleton there. Really nice attempt at a centering pass there by Colin. Didn't quite make it through. Now Littleton falls down. They turn the puck over. Now Kai's got it. Tries to play it in front of Colin. Really nice pass by Kai. Had Colin right in front. Colin got it to the backhand. Couldn't quite shovel it over the goalie. And he covers it in the neutral zone, or in the
nice little
crease
backhand there by Colin. He was in there tight, but he got it up. Goalie made a nice save. Just got to keep getting pucks on net, Chris.
Absolutely. Really good attention by Kai there to see Colin in front and make that pass through. Now the puck goes over to Anderson. He tries to play it back for Lexi, but unfortunately Arvada intercepts there, or excuse me, Littleton. Trying to say everybody but Littleton. They come across, gets into Lexi's skates, but can't quite get on goal. Wynn makes the save, comes in front again, shot wide. Now Lexi's going to have it behind. She plays it over to Anderson. Anderson's got it. He's got Kai ahead of him, but unfortunately overskates it and then falls down. Now the puck comes back, and Lexi clears the zone. Now Lexi's got it on her stick. She tries to skate it up. She's trying to get around Kai there. Kai's got it on his stick, leaves it for Colin. Colin plays it up to himself, can't quite connect on that. And Littleton's going to backhand it out of their zone. Now Bo on the back check. He's going to get there first. He takes it around a wrap. I don't know where in the hell we are, Todd, but we are not in Arvada today. Lexi's got it behind her own net. Plays it over to Anderson. Anderson chips it up. Bouncing puck, clears the zone with Colin on the forecheck there. Colin's going to pressure. They come across ice down here. Now Kyle on the forecheck. He's trying to push it up. He intercepts that pass, swats it up along the boards. Littleton does win it down into the zone. Now Bo's got it on his backhand. He skates around. Now he turns around, flyers it up to Kai. Kai's got it with a second. He's got Colin, shoots it wide. Now Winter's down there. Winter's got it on his forehand. He plays it around. Anderson's got it behind the net. Tries to play it in front to Winter. Winter couldn't quite connect. Now Owen's got it, loads up a shot, and it's in! Oh my goodness, they're waving it off, and that's a terrible call. That's terrible! Oh, that was so in.
Did that hit the back?
That's so far in. Oh my goodness. I apologize. I apologize for yelling in your ears there at home, gentlemen, but that was definitely a goal by Owen.
It's not the first
Waved
time
off.
this year we've scored and it hasn't counted. So
Story of my life right there. Melky's fighting for it on the near corner. He looks to center it. Fought her there by back in the net. Now Winter's back in there to help. Puck comes out. Ethan on the forecheck. Puck comes back to Bo. And Littleton will clear it out all the way down for an icing. And they'll blow the icing. At least they didn't blow that call like they did that goal call a minute ago.
We got a heckler.
We got an international heckler.
Yeah, it's Harry from Grand Lake.
Harry from Grand Lake.
No, Harry's up in Grand Lake at that stupid pond hockey tournament / beer league.
Your Wi-Fi sucks, or maybe it's all the Pink Whitney I'm drowning in.
It's
I wish I was there, but instead I'm too drunk to move. All right, good job, Harry Haviland. We do miss you here today. The B team's here, but me and Mancuso are doing the best we can. Intercepted there by Melky. Melky tries to center and pass, bounces in front, comes out to Bo. Bo plays it wide to Melky. Melky saw Ethan in front, couldn't quite connect. Oh, that was close. Really good opportunity for Arvada on that one. Now they play it up. Bo takes a kid down.
that's not a penalty. Oh my God.
They didn't miss that like they missed the goal.
Son of a motherless.
I'm still a little salty about a missed goal call, but we'll see what we can do to get another one here. So now
He might not have a job.
Harry's definitely going to be out of a job. I'm going to be out of a voice as we go on the penalty kill. We're going to have Mancuso and Alex out there with young Mr. Asherman and Lexi as your defensive pairing. 3 minutes and 49 seconds left to go in the first period. Still scoreless. Coming out of the Apex Center. Alex on your face-off. Going to try to win this back to Lexi. And he does. Goes back to Lexi. She's got it on her stick. She tries to play it along the boards. Picked off there by Littleton. They play it back to the point. Alex on the check. They play it back along the boards. Lexi's over there. Gets past Lexi. Centered across. Broken up there by Mancuso and out to the point. Fired on net again. Knocked down there in front by Littleton. They circle around. Shot on there. Win with a big save. Cleared out by Milo. Fired around again and a kick save by Win. Win got a great blocker kick save. Goes ahead and lets the kid know that took a swat at him. Hey, let's try to do that to a kid your own size. And we've killed off about 29 seconds of that first power play. And we're going to get Mancuso off the ice. He'll be replaced there by Calder, and we'll keep Alex at center. 1 minute, 1 second left to go in the penalty kill here. Alex on the face-off to Win's stick side. Puck comes across to Littleton. They play it to the point. Calder there to pressure. Now Littleton takes it to the blue line. They load it up, shoot it wide past Win's stick side there. Puck comes in front. Win sticks it away. Now Alex is going to skate it out. He's got it on his stick. He's going to carry it across center ice. Gets it taken away there, but he's on the blue line fighting for it. Plays it on deep there to Calder. Now Calder's going to skate it up. He's going to try to get a shot. Shoots it over the net and around. Now Alex is going to be there. Littleton skates it through the neutral zone. They play it up all the way down the ice. Lexi's going to get there first. She's going to have a chance to try to play this around. Oh, goes just over her. They miss a trip.
Come on.
Terrible tripping call miss there.
Jeez. We're not off to a good start.
And
with
the puck
Revs
comes
here,
squirting
gotta be
out.
honest.
15 seconds left to go in the penalty kill, and I do apologize for yelling into the mic.
You guys gotta remember.
I know I'm not good at that. I like to yell. Puck goes shooting past Win into the far corner. 5 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. Calder's over there. Lexi's over there. Puck comes along the far boards. Calder tries to take at it. Penalty is over. Puck comes out across the neutral zone. Fired in from way back. Well wide of the goal. Milo out there on the check. Collins coming out. Puck comes in front. Milo intercepts it. He backhand chips it up, and it will clear the zone. Puck comes across neutral zone. Collins takes a swipe at it there. Can't quite get it and carry it in by Littleton. Milo takes a swipe at it. Really good stick work to clear the zone there, and Littleton collects it. Tries to play it past Colin, but Colin intercepts it. Now played back. Now in deep. Milo takes a kick at it. Realizes he's not messy as it goes over his feet. Now Lexi plays it up. Chipped out there by Colin. Puck's not going to have enough oomph to get the icing call as Nolan's there on the forecheck. Played around right back to Colin. Colin tries to get in front. Oh, he had Kai there. Now Nolan's got Kai. Kai on the backhand. Couldn't quite get the shot off. Two players both tried to find Kai. When it finally got over there, he couldn't quite collect it on his backhand and get it. Now Colin sweeps it in deep. Kai on the forecheck there behind the Littleton zone. Littleton collects it there. Kai intercepts it. Now it comes out to 15 on Littleton. He's going to carry it out with Colin on the back check. Colin actually does hold it in there temporarily, forces him to make a panic pass out to Owen. Owen plays it up to Nolan Anderson, and the puck goes trickling into the Littleton defense zone. They collect it. They're going to look to take it around the back of the net. Now Kai and Colin on the forecheck there. Littleton tries to skate it up. Lost the handle there for a second, but we're able to recollect it. And now Littleton's going to try to take it into the Arvada zone. Owen and that kid fall into each other. And now Bo gets it. He fires it around towards Anderson. Anderson's going to have it on his stick. Comes out just past him to the neutral zone. He swats it up. Now Colin's going to chase after it. Kai's fighting for it with a Littleton player, and Littleton's going to carry it in with Kai on the back check. He makes a spinning move, and Nolan on the back check comes away with that puck, and he skates it up. Nolan at center ice tries to play it through, can't quite collect it. And now Kai's going to fight for it in the center ice circle, and it comes up to Littleton. Littleton's going to carry it in. They make a centering pass. Bose tries to get there. Shot goes wide of the net there. Now Kai's got it. He's got Nolan Anderson in front of him. Makes a pass up to Nolan at the blue line. Nolan sweeps it out of the zone and through neutral zone here where it's picked up by Littleton, who skates it into their own zone. They cleared across, and somehow that's the end of the first period. We'll go to the end of the first period. 1-0 Arvada in reality, but 0-0 on the scoreboard.
Yeah, it was a tough one. I thought it went in, but I couldn't tell for sure. But we got some people on the broadcast. My parents were saying, "What's going on? I thought that was a goal. Why didn't they call that?"
That was definitely a goal. Not a doubt in my mind. I've been wrong before every time I've argued with the wife, but that was definitely a goal because she's not arguing with me.
Do we have GoPros by chance on
We
the
do
boards?
not.
No?
The lazy guy that usually sets up the GoPros did not set them up today.
Man, what a slacker.
I
Jeez.
guess he had more important things to do, like drinking with the beautiful Katie Winter's husband in the parking lot before the game.
I heard there was fun. I just found out.
Some good action in that period, Chris. What do you
My
think?
goodness.
I'm thinking 5-on-5. We were really taking it to them. I think we got off to a little bit of a slow start, but they started skating, putting a lot of pressure, a lot of pucks on net.
Having no idea what the shot total is, I am certain that we've led in the shot
Yes.
total. Certainly on the goal scoring opportunities. We had 2 or 3 right in front where if we could have just collected that puck a half a touch sooner, we'd have had a nice, easy shot into the net.
Yeah, Wynn had some big saves on that man down. Kept it 0-0, but yeah, 5-on-5. They keep playing like that. We're gonna find the back.
Oh, they'll definitely get theirs. All right. Now here at the start of the second period, the ref holds up the puck, says, "Looks what I found." The other ref's sitting on the bench wondering how in the world he missed that goal call earlier.
Oh yeah, wait, is he tying his skates?
He is tying his skates. It's important they have the skates tied for safety, Katie.
I don't disagree. I just
Katie doesn't disagree.
Oh,
well.
I was trying to figure out. He's in the
tying
box.
his skates.
He's tying his skates.
He put himself in timeout.
Maybe we should check with Seth and see if that's allowed. Are the referees allowed to retie skates? They are? Okay, well, Katie doesn't need Seth.
They need their time.
Now we'll start. He's going to take a sip of water.
There we go.
He's going to try to close the door behind him like a responsible adult. And we're going to get underway here in the second period with Winner at center with Nolan and Ethan Hunsaker out there with him. Puck comes along the far boards. Ethan takes a backhand swipe at it. He'll carry it into the zone. He's got it on his backhand. Swings around, tries to play it in front. Melky's there. He's going to try to sweep it up. He takes a hit at it. Now Winner's got it. Winner's got it in the near corner. Tries to center to Ethan, but kicked aside there by Littleton. Nolan on the back check, sweeps it away, but out of the zone. He drops his stick. It's usually easier to play hockey with your stick, but we'll see if he's got a master plan there. Apparently he does not. No. Puck comes across the center ice, carried in there by Littleton. They take a shot from far down, but Wynn's able to kick that one aside. Now Melky's got it. He tries to play it up along the boards. Intercepted there by Littleton, played back in deep. Lexi was there, but they made a nice centering pass. Had a good one-timer opportunity that Wynn was up to the task for. Now Littleton circles around the back, looks to center it, couldn't quite get a shot off there. Now up to the blue line, shot from deep. Now they're going to try a wrap around. Milo's laying all over the ice to block that. Now Nolan's pushing at the blue line. They play it up weakly. Milo comes away with it. He's skating it up. Milo's going to take it across center ice. He's going to carry it in. Gets it knocked off his stick there.
Whoa.
Milky and Ethan take each other out because that's what you want to see. As Littleton comes in 3-on-2 the other way, but Lexi breaks up the initial pass. They come in front. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, what a bummer of a goal there. Such a great defensive play by Lexi and then Milo. Broke up the initial pass, but unfortunately it came in front, and the Littleton player had all day to push that in to bring it to official score 1-0 Littleton.
That's a situation. Win can only do so much there. Too many rebounds.
Yep. That is an absolute shame.
Here.
So we'll go 1-0 Littleton on the official scoreboard. Face off there. Alex on the forecheck. We got a line change with Alex, Calder, and Kuso out there. Puck comes back to Owen. Owen's got it in his own zone. He looks to play it up to Calder. Calder's like, hey, why'd you have to play it over the boards? Why don't you play it under the boards? Fortunately, this is not NHL. We won't have 2 minutes for delay a game. We'll just have a disappointed Calder as we go to a defensive zone faceoff with Alex, Calder, Bo, and Owen out there. Faceoff comes back towards the Littleton point. They try to run up a shot, can't quite get it off. Bo breaks that up. Alex plays it over to Calder, who plays it up to Nicholas. Nicholas makes a pass up to nobody, but into the zone. Now they play it up through center ice. Now back into our zone to Owen. Owen plays it across ice to his defensive lineman, Bo. Bo carries it up, tries to go off the boards to Kuso. They're going to wave off icing, say that got deflected. Now Alex on the forecheck behind the net. He's fighting for it. He loses a tire there and turns it over to Littleton. Now Calder pokes it over to Alex. Alex has a chance. He's got Owen up front. Owen gets it, loads it up. Owen was not looking to shoot on net there. Owen was looking for Nicholas for the deflection there.
Great shot by Owen. He threw it right at Nick's stick there for the tip. But
really heads up play by Owen. Couldn't quite connect on that, but it's neat to see these kids start piecing together what they've been practicing.
Just keep getting pucks on net. That's the theme.
All right, so we're going to get Anderson at center with Colin and Kai. Puck comes to the near boards to Colin. Colin's got it in the corner now. He overskates it. Littleton skating away, but Kai intercepts it. He tries to backhand it in front to Colin. Colin can't quite collect it, and Littleton's going to skate out the other way. Bo skating back as Littleton tries to carry it in the zone. Makes a weak move past Bo, but somehow gets through. It's like one of those foosball goals where they play it so slow you can't stop it, and they'll take the puck out of the zone on their own. Nolan and Kai up there on the forecheck. Littleton's got it right along the blue line. They will get it in. Now Owen's got it 2-on-1, and they get the shot over Wynn's blocker side pad, right between the pad and the blocker. Really fortunate play for them, the way that bounced there along the blue line, eh, Todd?
Yeah, sometimes you need a little luck, so I think it's about time maybe some of that luck comes to Arvada. I think Wynn might have been screened on that too.
All right.
Sometimes we play our best hockey when we're down, so let's see.
All right, Colin on the face-off there. He comes away. He's going to try to skate it in. He shoots it from the blue line. Knocked aside there by the goalie. Now Nolan Anderson's going to have it on the near boards. He looks to make a centering pass. He had Kai making a break for it, but couldn't quite get it through. Now Littleton plays it all the way across. Lexi intercepts it and chips it up. They try to play it in deep. Bo gets a stick on it. Now Lexi plays it up with her backhand. Anderson on the back check can't quite get a hand on it. Now Littleton's holding it in there with their skate. Comes back to Milo. Milo plays it up, and Littleton knocks it down as they skate back towards their own zone. Colin on the forecheck. They play it across. They're going to look to make a cross-ice pass to the center. They lose the handle on it, and Anderson's got it. He plays it up towards Kai. A little too far for him, though. Oh. Now Kai and Anderson take each other out. You know, these new lines sure have us running into each other plenty of times. Now Milo's got it. He plays it all the way out of the zone. Kai on the forecheck. Littleton plays it across, and they'll carry it into the zone again. Milo takes a swat at it, runs them all the way to the boards. He shoots the hip, and they're going to call a check on Milo. Milo's going to go to the box for 1.5 minutes for Littleton poor skating.
That was a little weak.
That was plenty weak. They're going to get Milo on a check. We all know how big and muscular Milo is, and what a. All right, so Arvada nonetheless will go on the penalty kill.
Big kill here.
Really big kill here.
Don't
So
want to go down 3. Let's.
as Nolan and Ethan both line up as wings, trying to figure out who's going to be the center here.
We can't decide.
Ethan decides, hey, I'll come in here and try to take a face off. He does win it. Good for you, Ethan. Wins it back to Bo. Bo's got it behind his own net. Now Melky's got it on his stick. He tries to play it out. Can't quite clear the zone. Littleton's got it on the blue line to blue pass. Now Ethan comes up. They take a shot wide of the net, and it comes squirting around to the near boards. Melky intercepts it there. He will clear the zone. He's got it on his stick, plays it up to himself. Now Ethan's there. Ethan tries to carry it in. He's going to get a penalty. Ethan gets decleated there as he tried to carry it into the zone. And we're going to go 4-on-4, 1 minute and 5 seconds into the Arvada penalty. We'll go even up for the next minute and 5 before we'll have a 25-second Arvada power play. So Ethan Hunsaker playing center right now, out there with Melky, Bo, and Owen. See if Ethan's 2 for 2 on his faceoffs. He is. Wins it back to Owen. Owen takes a shot, slaps it all the way across and into the far corner where Melky battles with it there. Ethan's over there to help. They're fighting for it there. Melky comes away with it. He spins around. He gets tripped, but no call there. Owen takes a shot to the near boards. Gloved there. I am sorry again for yelling, but that was definitely a trip.
I had to bite my tongue. I almost did the same thing.
Katie keeps yelling at me saying, hey, those people at home don't want to hear. But that was every bit the trip that Bo's was a cross check. And we'll get a line change on the defensive line now with, looks like Winter playing defense out there with Lexi. Well, when you only,
yeah.
And Littleton.
Absolutely.
Littleton lost the face-off and then just
You can't do
dumped.
that.
Absolutely dumped
Can't
Ethan.
just shove a guy from behind. Good call. So Ethan's drawn 2 penalties here.
When everybody in the building is looking at one spot is not the time to cross-check a kid to the lower back. So now we'll go 4-on-3 for the next 38 seconds. Then we'll have a 5-on-3 for a minute and 4 seconds.
You're trying to do math?
I'm not going to try to do math.
There we go. They had to put the
All
other
right.
penalty up on the scoreboard.
So 38 seconds left to 4-on-3 hockey. Puck comes back to Evan. Evan plays across to Lexi. Lexi tries the one-timer, comes bouncing in front. Littleton gets it there. They try to play it up.
Come on, Winner.
Winter's going to hold it in. But Littleton will clear the zone. Now they've got it. They're coming back 3-on-2 the other way. Winter on the defensive check. He sticks it away. He plays it up to Ethan. Ethan's skating it up. Swatted out there by
Throw
Littleton.
Another penalty, Ethan.
He's still coming in. Now Littleton does take it off his stick, and they're skating the other way. They take it across center ice. Now Lexi on the skating backwards. They do get it through her. Get a shot up, but Wynn kicks it aside. Now Ethan's got it. He's got Milo freshly out of the box. Milo gets it. He's coming in. He gets it taken off his stick, but back to Ethan. Ethan slaps at it. Ethan couldn't quite make good contacts. Now Lexi slaps it over to Melky. Melky had all day, but couldn't put it in. My goodness, what a pass by Lexi. 3 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Melky's got it. He plays it in front, but there's nobody there. And now we'll go regular old 4-on-3. Puck does squirt out. Lexi tried to hold it in, but the puck came out.
Much needed whistle. I think Ethan was out there for
Oh
quite a
my
bit.
goodness. Lexi made a
some fresh,
fantastic
troops out
cross
there.
ice pass to number 4. His dad should be so ashamed. Didn't quite get it in there. He had an opportunity, but we'll go 4-on-5 here for a
Point
minute
blank.
with Alex Cuso Calder as your offensive line, with Owen and Bo on the defensive line. Littleton looks to clear the zone, which they will. They're coming back 2-on-2 the other way. Now Bo swats at it. He gets it towards the blue line, but not quite out. Nicholas takes a swipe at it. Now Bo's going to try to get there first, but Littleton gets there. They play it behind Bo. Now the puck comes around. That penalty is expired. We are 5-on-5 now. Puck comes out towards the blue line. Alex has it. Now we're going to go 2-on-1 the other way. Alex carries it in with Cuso up there with him. Takes the shot. Blocker down by the Littleton goalie. Alex had a good shot there, but he did have Cuso on the pass. Now Littleton comes the other way. They load up a shot from deep. Wynn knocks that down, and then the rebound's cleared aside by Sellison. Now the puck comes behind. Bo's there fighting for it. He loses a tire. Puck comes over to Owen. Owen plays it up towards the blue line. Calder's there pushing. They play it back in deep to Owen. Owen has another chance to find Calder. Makes the pass up. Calder's got it. He tries to play across to Nick. Nick leaves it for Alex. Nice little play there by Nick. Now Alex is going to skate it up. He'll take it into the zone. He knocks it in with his backhand deep, and Arvada's going to go on the forward check here. Calder's pushing. They spin it around the other way. Now Nick's going to be over there. They will clear the zone and come out the other way. Alex intercepts the cross-ice pass. Nicholas raises the stick but couldn't quite get it over there to Alex. And Littleton tries to clear it in. They still can't. Alex flips it around behind him and into the Littleton zone deep. 6 minutes left to go in the second period. 2-0. Littleton's got it behind the net. Play it around to themselves. Now Nick on the forecheck. Littleton plays it all the way up. This should be icing unless they say Lexi could get there. They're going to wave it off.
What?
I guess they thought Milo was a lot faster than he is. Now Colin and Milo fight for it on the far side. They get it up to the blue line. Played back in deep there by Littleton. Now Lexi's going to try to get it in the near corner. She gets there right at the same time as the Littleton player, and they're going to battle for it there. She comes away with it, plays it back up towards Anderson. Now Littleton kicks it back into the corner. Lexi's fighting for it there. 2 Littleton players. Anderson comes in to help. So does Colin. Anderson plays it up towards Lexi. Lexi tried to go off the glass to herself, and the puck comes squirting through to center ice. And that looks like it's going to be icing. So we're going to come all the way back down into the defensive zone. Get a defensive change here, but it looks like Anderson, Colin, and Kai are going to stay out on your offensive line. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the second period. Still 2-0 on the official scoreboard. 1-0 in my heart anyway. And we'll go with a defensive face-off here for Mr. Kindig. Puck comes out. Kai goes ahead and sticks it up goes squirting wide of Wynn's stick side. They try to play it off to the center ice. Now Nolan's going to fight for it, and Owen gets it out. Kai's got it on his stick. He's skating it up, tries to get up to Colin. Colin and Kai both skate out. Now Kai's got it. Goes through the 5-hole of the player. Colin had a chance at it, but not very long, and a puck comes through here. Owen's got it center ice, goes across ice for Bo. Bo's going to look to play it up. He skates it up all the way into the zone. He tries to dump it in deep, but lost his footing there at the last second. Now Littleton's going to have it behind their zone. Kai tries to pressure it there. Puck's going to come all the way down. I think that's going to be an icing, and it will be. So we will get a new fresh line out there. It's going to be the winner, Nolan, Milky, and Ethan line. Winner on the face-off with Nolan to his right and Ethan to his left. Ethan says, hey, Colin's not the only one that can take one-timers. Win this back to me. I'll give it my best. Puck drops, comes around to Littleton, tripped in there by Nolan behind it. To Evan. Evan's got it. He goes to get on his forehand. He chips it around to the near corner. Milky's there. He's got Ethan in front. Tries to make a pass. Can't quite get it in front. Swept out there weakly by Littleton. He tries to play it on ice or on net, but it's intercepted there by Littleton. Littleton's now got it behind the net. They play it up. Owen's going to have a chance at that. Oh! Owen couldn't quite control that. Now Littleton's going to come the other way. Bo comes across, takes a swipe at it, and gets just enough of the puck and the player to really break that puck up or play up. Good job by by Bo to break that play up. Now Bo's going to carry it in, and they are going to call Milky offsides. I think he actually was offsides.
Was he offside?
It's close.
I think so.
That kid
Close.
blew it.
That kid blew it.
Great defensive play there in our zone there by Bo, though.
Yeah, really nice play to even
was
carry it
great.
all the way up and across the zone. I guess I got to paint some blue lines on the home rink there. Puck comes in the near corner, played in there by Littleton. Now they're going to skate it up. Forward pass there, and they're going to carry it into the Arvada zone. Held up there by Littleton. Back to the blue line. Milo's out, hits Milo's skate, comes in front. Melky gets a stick on it. He clears the zone, tries to get up to Ethan, can't quite. And Littleton's going to dump it in offsides. 3 minutes and 44 seconds left to go in the second period. We're going to get a line change here. We're going to have Alex, Calder, and Kuso out there. They're going to go ahead and say, hey, Littleton, that's cheating. That's an intentional offsides. We'll take it all the way back to your zone. Bo and Lexi playing your blue line here. Alex on the face-off. Face-off one there by Littleton. They're going to skate it up out of the zone. Back check there by Nicholas. They dump it in. I don't think they got it across the center ice, but they're going to go ahead and give the NHL continuation there.
Yeah, that was the good enough.
Good enough for the girls I go with anyway. Don't tell my wife I said that. Now Calder's got it. He makes a really nice pass to Alex, who'll get it and carry it into the zone. He takes it to center. Comes back across to Calder. Calder had it skip across his stick. And now it's turned over to Littleton. Puck comes up. Nicholas intercepts it. He leaves it for Lexi. Lexi takes a shot. It's there in front. Nicholas has got it on his backhand. Gets it to the forehand. Shoots. Oh, Nicholas had a great opportunity. Got it to his forehand. Couldn't quite get it over the glove hand side. I think it hit something there in front before it got to the goalie, but it did go wide and over. Now Littleton makes a cross ice pass. Nicholas is there to try to force the early dump. Now Lexi's going to carry it into the far corner. She tries to play it up to Calder. Now Alex has it. He tries to play it up. Littleton plays it on net. Milo kicks it up, and then Lexi clears it around the boards. Gets just through her skates. Now Littleton skates it in. Nice save by Wynn. It's loose in front. Whew. Fortunate Lexi didn't fall on that because she was in the zone, or in the crease with the puck right underneath her.
Oh. Milo just getting crossed.
Milo's getting
from the net. No call.
Getting hit from behind from a kid twice his size. Our cameraman's letting that player know just what she thought about that.
Oh.
And 2 penalties. And we'll take 2 on that.
What are these guys doing? Jeez.
So I think they're going to get the first one. I think they missed the second one.
My gosh. Are 2 of them going?
Yep.
Should be 2 of them.
All right, let's go.
I am glad they didn't miss the second one. All right, well, if you can't score in a 5-on-3, you don't want to win, huh?
Yeah, this is big here. 2 minutes left in the second period. Wait.
Now we get only one.
What?
Wow.
Well, all right.
I guess they did change their mind.
Big power play. Big power play.
All right, we'll go on the power play with Kai, Colin, and Anderson out there as Littleton clears the zone. Owen's got it on his stick. He plays it up towards Colin. Now Anderson's going to skate it up. Anderson's got it on his stick. He carries it in the near corner. Plays it around for Kai. Now Kai's got it in the far corner. He makes a move. He's got Colin in front. Tries to play it to Colin, but intercepted there by Littleton. And Littleton's going to try to skate it out the other way. Littleton skates it across the neutral zone. They get a weak shot on that Wynn plays over to the near corner. Take another shot from outside that Sellison knocks down. Now Littleton's got it behind the net. They play it around to the near corner. Colin takes a swipe at it. Now Anderson's over there to help. Now Kai's going to skate it out. Kai with Anderson with him, 2-on-2 coming the other way. Kai takes a shot from the blue line, squirts just wide of the net. Anderson's down there. He gets there first. He's fighting for it with Littleton. Just gets right past Colin. And now they're going to clear the zone and come out the other way. Bo's going to skate backwards as the Littleton kid loses the puck temporarily. Then Wynn hits it aside, back for Owen. Now Bo's going to try to skate it out. He'll have plenty of time. He gets his head up. He's got Anderson and Kai ahead of him. Tries to play it for Kai. Couldn't quite make the pass. Picked off there by Littleton, and they'll carry it into the zone. Now Colin on the back check makes a nice play as Bo clears the zone. Kai on the forecheck here as Littleton's penalty will expire. 30 seconds left to go in the first period, or second period, excuse me. Played out there, center ice. Carried across by Littleton. They look to kick it into the zone. Have it in front, nice little pass, but Owen breaks it up. And now 4 Arvada players all pushing the puck at the point, not where you want to be. Puck came in front. Oh man, they made a centering pass. Wynn didn't see it behind him. It was spinning right behind him. He had no idea where it was, but a Littleton player did, and they smashed it in for the third goal with a mere 7 seconds left to go in the second period.
Tough one to give up.
Really tough one.
Got to keep fighting though.
All right.
You're gonna need a big third.
7 seconds left to go. Puck comes in deep. Should be of icing, and it is. And we'll go to the third period. Down 3-0. The shame of it is we've still dominated puck possession in this game. And just cannot
I'll tell you,
put the puck in the net.
A few bounces here and there, minutes left, so we're going to need a big third, but we've seen these guys come back from 3-goal deficits before. Once they get one, they start rolling, so I think, getting that first one's going to be huge.
Katie's going to take a walk forward. Let everybody see what's going on down there as Coach Winter tells them all, hey, all you got to do is put the puck in the net. I don't know what's so hard about that. Wynn's over there talking to the wall because we've only got 2 coaches and nobody's over there talking to Wynn. The shame of it is Wynn's had some really good saves. And here we are down 3-0 with 14 minutes left to go in your third period. Colin's looking up saying, hey, Dad, I'm doing the best I can down here. His dad smiles and says, I'm not sure about that. We'll talk about that when you get home. What do you think, Kuso? What do you think they're going to do in the third period here?
Well, I got to say the Littleton goalies had a good game so far, but again, I think critical. Once we get that first one, I think it's going to give them some confidence, and then they're going to start flowing. So we need to score next, though. I think that's
absolutely need the next one.
Going to be
all right. So we'll have Winter out there between Ethan and Melky with Lexi and Bo on the defensive line. Puck comes back to to Milo. He tries to play it up to Melky. Now Lexi takes a swipe at it. She's got it. Tries to play it up for Winter. It comes through to Ethan. Ethan plays it up for Melky. Melky's going to carry it in. He's got it along the far boards. Plays it up to himself. He's going to look to center it. Makes a centering pass just past Hunsaker and all the way back. Milo's going to come collect that in his own defensive face-off circle. He gets it. Tries to play it out. Knocked down with a high stick. They called the high stick.
I think the ref called it. I think he couldn't find his whistle. He's like, where's my whistle? He had to switch hands.
He had it. His hand was up. He smiled. I think he dropped a gum wrapper out there, but he made the right call, and we'll go for an offensive zone face-off with Winter, Hunsaker, Melky, Milo, and Lexi. Puck comes over to Melky. He tries to get in front to Hunsaker, can't quite get it across. Now they're going to try to clear, but Milo intercepts it, plays it up for Hunsaker. Still fought for, and out it will come. Hunsaker's down. He's down hard. Hopefully he's okay. Puck comes in, intercepted there by Lexi. Hunsaker's up, so he's all right. Glad to see that. As Littleton carries it in now, 2-on-1 against Milo. Wynn flashes the leather on the near side. Really dangerous opportunity there that Wynn slammed the door on. So now we'll get a line change here. We're going to have Alex, Calder, and Kuso out there with Owen and Bo. Alex on the face-off here. Puck comes across in front. Somehow Littleton ended up with it. My goodness.
Whoa. Can't afford to take a penalty.
That was dangerous.
That was.
Won the face-off.
I want to say we had 3 or 4 around.
3 Arvada players.
And the puck they couldn't find it.
Looked down in between their skates to see the puck and thought, I'll just leave it there. Fortunately, Wynn was able to stand up for that one. Puck comes in front. Alex kicks it down, tries to play it up for Calder. Now he's got it along the near boards. He skates it back along, looks to pass it over to Owen. Owen just can't quite get there. Now Kuso's got it. He's going to skate it up. Nick tries to pass it up to Calder. Calder's got it on his stick. It's taken into the Littleton zone. Calder on the forecheck there. Littleton loses the handle. Now it's played along to Alex's side. Unfortunately, the wing on that side was back below poke checking, so now Littleton's going to carry it across. Comes all the way through. Owen's going to try to play it up for Calder. Calder gets it on his stick. Knocked out there by Littleton, and Littleton comes away the other direction. Littleton carries it into the zone. Tries to get around Owen on their backhand. Can't get a centering pass. Now they do. Centering pass hit the back of Bo's skate, and Wynn covers that up for a defensive zone face-off. We're going to get a fresh 5 out there with Colin, Anderson and Milky. We're just throwing everything to the wind now. I don't know what's going on. So we're going to get Colin, Anderson, Milky, Milo, and Lexi out there. Colin on the face-off, comes across, just gets past Anderson's stick. He's got it. He's going to skate it up. He looks to pass it up to Colin, can't quite connect on that. Now Milky intercepts it. Milky plays it in, but not very far, not very deep, and they're going to play it right out, right away. Littleton's going to come the other way. Lexi's taking a couple stick slaps at it. They try to pass it across, but a great back check by Colin breaks that up. Littleton collects on their blue line. They skate it in across the center ice. Blocked in front by the Littleton on Littleton violence there.
Was it?
As a Littleton player blocked their own shot.
Yeah, that looked like it hurt.
My voice is cracking like that kid's ribs because he took that one right into the midsection.
It was a hard shot. Made a big thud.
I thought he
It's gonna leave a mark, but it's gonna be all right.
Now we'll get Kai out there. We'll get our normal line. I wonder if Kai had to tie a skate, use the restroom, put in some bubble gum. Who knows? Maybe Harry knows, but Harry ain't here, so we're going to go ahead and assume that Harry doesn't know. And the face-off will come outside the zone, no matter what Littleton 12 has to say about it. So Colin on the face-off with Anderson and Kai out there. Lexi and Milo still your defensive pairing. Milo gets the puck, tries to play it up along the boards to Colin. Puck comes up, played up by Littleton. Now Littleton's going to skate it offsides. We do get the whistle. No matter how much you dance, you're still offsides. That's the way it works. So we get an offensive zone face-off here, or excuse me, a neutral zone face-off here. Still Colin, Kai, Anderson, Lexi, and Milo. Colin on the face-off here. Won by goodness knows who, but it comes back to Milo. Milo makes a nice pass up to Anderson. He looks to play it deep, plays it out in front. Now Colin on the forecheck, gets just past him. Littleton's gonna have it in their defensive zone. Kai can't hold it in as it comes across neutral ice. Littleton tries to skate it in. This time they will stay on sides, but Lexi breaks it up. And they will call that offsides, even though I thought they stayed on sides.
Are they giving Kai a penalty? They're giving Kai a penalty for something. I don't know.
Maybe a hook, I don't know.
What?
They're calling a hook on Kai.
I didn't see that.
I also did not see that, but
I was just about to compliment Kai's hair flow, and now he gets a penalty.
well, we'll blame Trevor on that one as we go on the penalty kill with 11:08 left to go in the third period. Kai will get a chance to talk to Mr. Hunsaker over there as Ethan wins the face-off. Bo comes over there to help him. And Littleton ends up with the puck as both Bo and Ethan pulled off of that one. Now Bo's going to try to skate it behind the net. He muscles the Littleton player off and plays it all the way around. Can't quite get out of the zone. 17 holds it in. She dumps it in wide of the net. Now Owen's back there. He tries to play it in front. Excuse me, it was not Owen that played it in front, but Littleton. Puck comes in front. Wind knocks that aside. Owen and Bo back there. Littleton player falls down. Bo's got on his stick. Tries to play it up to Hunsaker. Can't quite connect on that. Now Littleton tries to recollect. They play it up. Tried to carry in. She gets it on her forehand. Kicked aside there by Owen. Now Ethan's going to have it on his stick. He should clear the zone, and he does. Tries to play it up for himself. Now Winter coming on. He ends up with a stick. He gets it poke checked by the young lady on her knees. And Littleton tries to come the other way. Ethan with a nice back check wins it up to Evan. Evan tries to skate it up. He loses the puck there in center ice, and everybody's falling down, but Bo gets it. He skates it in. He tries to take a shot, couldn't quite get a clean shot off. It was broken up. Gets cross-checked to the back of the head, but that's all right. Now the puck comes in front, held in there by Evan. Puck goes up and over. Bo takes a little hit to the back of the kid who did definitely cross-check him to the face. They exchanged some words. I'm sure it was encouraging, positive words about school and other things that are important to talk about. And we'll go with Alex and Milky out there with with Milo and Lexi on your defensive line. Alex wins it back, but it gets between Nolan and Bo, and we'll go ahead and dump that in offsides. Surprised that's not an intentional offsides, but we'll take what we can get here. So we'll repeat this about 60 feet to the left. Nolan Milky goes off. Mancuso comes back on, and we go back to live action. Puck's played up.
No, don't
Littleton
trip
plays
him.
in. Penalty is expired. Gonna go even strength as Lexi chases that in. She tries to find Kai freshly out of the box up the boards. Now Kai's got it on his stick. He's gonna try to skate it in. He plays it in deep to himself with Alex in front. Tries to find Alex, couldn't quite get through the skates though there. Tries again and got picked off by a stick as Littleton turns it the other way, plays it all the way down. Looks like it will be icing, but they're gonna wave it off as Lexi is too fast. Lexi's got it in her stick. She plays it along the near boards. Just gets past Cuso. Now Calder's got it. We're gonna go 2-on-1. Calder gets it on his stick, tries to play it in front. Cuso tries to backhand it. He thought he saw Alex, tried to backhand it, but Littleton had gotten there on the back check. Lexi takes a big dump deep, but we had approximately 3 players still in the zone. And we'll go ahead and call that one offsides. They're gonna come all the way back down. I can't say that's a bad call. As we'll get 5 fresh skaters out there. Alex, Calder, Cuso, Bo, and Owen. Puck comes back to Owen. Owen tries to play it up to Mancuso. Puck's held in there, but then it comes out. Now Calder and Cuso. Oh, Littleton fell down, still cleared the zone. That's
he was
interference.
interfering with him.
I would like to cover my mic and yell interference, but I'm going to go ahead.
I yelled it.
Not allowed to yell interference on a clear interference.
Well, Harry does a good job at that. I'm not so sure. Chris
Somehow Harry bites his tongue. I really wanted to let him know that that was definitely interference.
Yeah.
Nick plays it in deep, chased out there by Alex. Played behind the net. Now Cuso's over there. Puck comes across, Cuso intercepts it. He tries to play it back into the corner to himself. Now it's going to come the other way. Alex on the forecheck. They play it along, and Littleton's going to skate it out of the zone. Unfortunately, every time we fight for it in the corner, we send everybody in there, and as soon as they clear it, they are able to skate it out easily. Now Bo's got it. He skates all the way around. Bo plays it with his backhand up just past Cuso. Littleton tries to play it back in, and they will carry it in on sides. Really nice play by 4. He falls down. Oh my goodness. Their player fell down, somehow got it in front, and another player skated in behind, put it right through the 5-hole, and we're going to go 4-0 with just under 8 minutes left to go. So we're going to go down 4-0 with just under 8 minutes left to go. I don't know if my voice is going to last another 8 minutes, but we're going to give it our best. Katie's making fun of me and my 40-year-old battle of puberty over here, but what are you going to do? Now we've got Colin out there with Kai and Anderson. Fought there. Kai kicks it up to himself. He's got it on his stick. He plays it up for Colin. Colin's got it his. He takes a shot. Kicked out wide there. Now he tries to center it over for Anderson. Can't quite get it through. Anderson steals the puck behind the net. Tries to play it in front for Kai and Colin.
Loose.
In between the Littleton players' stick, skates, whatever they are, and they end up coming away with it. Now Anderson fights for it. He has it. Goalie had no idea where it was, but we couldn't quite get it in front. Couldn't quite get it in that opportunity. Now Littleton's going to come the other way. Lexi gets it off her stick, comes flying past the net. Milo plays it wide. Colin's in front. Comes in front. Lexi's got it. She's got Kai in front of him. Oh, couldn't quite connect on the pass. They're going to wave off the icing for goodness knows what reason, because Kai played that on our side of the center line for sure. But we'll take it while we can. Now Anderson tries to play it for Colin. He's got it. Had some time, but just played it up with his backhand right into the 2 players. Colin plays it to the center right to the other Littleton player, and he decides he'll go ahead and skate it out of the zone. Now Kai tries to back check. They play it in deep. Lexi's got it. Yeah, Kai was out there like Nancy Kerrigan spinning around. Not that I could have done any better. I'd have just fallen down. But now Lexi's going to skate it out. Lexi and Kai have it. Lexi's going to push. She says, if you guys can't score, I'm going to give it a shot. Puck comes into the offensive zone. Lexi on the forecheck. Kai cleans it up after. He intercepted it, but again, had no idea where it was. Milo slaps at it.
It's all a mess.
It's all a mess. We are.
It's all the things. All the wrong things.
We look as out of place and out of knowledge is
A little jumbled.
a little jumbled.
Technical word.
That is a that is a
Flustered.
Flustered, out of position.
Yep.
Tired.
Tough.
Sucks.
there's a lot of words for it. Good hockey is not one of them. Now Bo's got it. He tries to play it up. Hunsaker gets it out of the zone. He's going on a skate. He's going to get there first. He's got Milky in front, but couldn't quite get it all the way across. Now Littleton wins it, and they skate the other way. They come out 3-on-2 the other way. They play it across. Now Owen's going to get there. He's going to slap at it up to Milky. Milky and Hunsaker try to get it. Now Winter and Milky are over there fighting for it. We got 3 Littleton players, 2 Arvada players. Still in skates, and comes into the Arvada zone. Evans on the ground. Owen plays it up, and Littleton will finally play it off sides as we go spinning out of the zone like a dreidel. Is that a dreidel spin? Or
Yeah.
is it a top spin? I don't know what in the heck it was. So we'll go with a neutral zone face-off. Beautiful Evan Winter's mom here behind the.
I feel bad for Evan. He had a stick in between his legs and it wasn't his.
He had a stick between his legs and it
Yeah.
wasn't
There
his.
was a little bit of.
And just like college. All right, now Hunsaker's got it on his stick. He plays it in. Evans got it. He leaves it for Milky. Milky's got it. He loads up a shot right into the goalie. Goalie wraps it up.
Goalie wasn't sure where that
Falls
was.
into the triangle, and we'll go to a face-off here. We're going to get a new offensive zone out there with Alex, Calder, and bodies out there on the ice.
That's right. This is the bruiser line.
The Bruisers. Alex on the face-off with 5 minutes and 19 seconds left to go. Puck's played back by Littleton. They try to clear the zone. Owen somehow holds that in. Not anymore. Wah, wah. Now Nicholas on the forecheck. Puck does come out. Alex can't quite win it, and Littleton's going to carry it in 3-on-1. Oh
boy,
my
good
goodness.
save.
What a centering pass by Littleton. Kid had a second, and then just decided, I'm going to try to hit this right at Wynn's teeth as hard as I can. But fortunately for Wynn's orthodontia, the mask blocked most of that. He's going to take his helmet off, get a quick adjustment. Referee's going to help him out there, say, you're all right, big 3-2. Wynn's going to get his stick in his glove, get back to position, and Alex will take this
Good to
face
go.
off. Just under 5 minutes left to go. That's a goal a minute for Arvada at this point. That's what we're aiming for. Calder plays it up to Mancuso, just out of his reach, but Littleton can't quite get it all the way out.
Guys.
Now we got 3 players all swinging for it. And hard to commentate when there's 4 people all swinging at the puck as we come the
That
other
is
way.
tough. The puck
Littleton
is not
carries it
finding
in.
Our stick.
Now Milo's going to try to get there. He can't quite get a whole lot on that. And Littleton comes away with it. They try to pass it out for the point, but Calder intercepts it. Now
Skate around
Alex
him.
has it. Alex will skate it out of the zone. Milo's got it. Milo skates it up now. He tries to pass it up to Cuso. He will get that shot kind of on goal. Maybe hit the goalie's stick butt. Doesn't really matter as Littleton tries to play it all the way up. Milo holds it in. Calder's got it on his stick. He goes to shoot it. Goalie jumps up. Hey! Hey! Tried to cover the mic there as Littleton. There's not a chance Arvada's getting called for anything on that. They're gonna.
It should not be even.
There is
Should
not
at
a
least be
chance
2
that's
Littleton.
even. Looks like 3 Littletons.
3. Look at
One
that.
Arvada
3 to
player.
1.
All right, we made it out on the positive side.
My goodness, that was some dirty stuff by Littleton on that.
That was a little much. That was a lot.
Yep.
There was a cross check to the back and then a dust up.
The hit.
Well,
and I'm sure Calder
here's our
just
5-on-3 that we
here's
thought
our
we had
5-on-3 with 3 minutes and 58 seconds left. We're gonna get Colin, Kai. They're taking Anderson off. I don't know how they can take I don't know what's going on. Maybe 2 of them are offsetting.
Oh, so it's going to be a 4-on-3. Still not going to
Nope,
get our
5-on-3.
No.
I thought I saw a 5 go up.
5-on-3. Okay.
Yeah.
So Anderson will
Anderson
come
back
back
out
out
there.
there.
All right.
Milo's dancing. He's feeling it.
Let's
He
go.
says, Anderson, how about you win this face-off back to me so I can unleash that Milo howitzer? All right, so for a minute and 30 seconds, we will be 5-on-3. Colin on the face-off, comes back. Anderson's got it, plays it back to Milo. Milo loads up a shot, hits Kai. Kai tries to get on his forehand, can't quite collect it. He plays it all the way around the back. Now Colin's gonna get there. Colin can't quite collect it. Anderson's got it now. Anderson plays it across to Kai. Kai's got it on his stick.
Hi.
He looks to trying to pass.
Oh, you guys are
Just
killing
past
me.
Colin. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he was finding a pass, Katie.
Nobody,
As Katie's getting killed over here. Back to Lexi. Lexi up to Anderson. Anderson back to Milo. Milo loads up a shot, hits Colin in the face, and now Kai can't quite get a shot on goal. Puck comes over, and Littleton's going to clear it out. Littleton's going to have an opportunity here, but Lexi breaks
Good
that
play,
up.
Lexi.
She plays it back up. Kai back to Milo. Milo to the somehow all of our passes are finding the 2 Littleton players out on the ice.
Yeah.
As Lexi will have a chance to collect it with 33 seconds left to go in the 5-on-3. She skates it up, tries to get up to Anderson, intercepted there by Littleton yet again. Now we're going to dump it in to another Littleton player, and we'll go on the forecheck, just kind of a slow forecheck for a 5-on-3. Littleton's out there connecting passes, and they'll skate it out of the zone.
We don't need 2D back like that.
And Littleton will carry it into the zone. Colin there on the back check. Littleton dumps it in deep, and Lexi collects it. She's got Kai on the far side. She'll play it in front of Kai. Kai's going to have a chance to skate it in with Anderson with him. He makes a move and falls down, and that will kill the penalty.
Oh, did it die?
5-on-3. We got approximately 1.5 shots.
Wow.
1.5 shots.
And we will go even strength with 2 minutes and 20. Well, of course it was a half shot because I don't know how to count that well, and I'm just going to round one way or the other, Katie.
Okay.
I love that I talk like everybody at home can hear you talking, Katie.
No one can hear me talking.
I know they can't, but I can, and that's distracting to me. Evan on the face-off with Anderson. I can't even get my own kid's name right.
I know it happens.
Milky and Hunsaker out there with him. Evan comes away with it. He tries to play it up for Milky. Milky tried going on the forecheck. He kicks it down. He's got Hunsaker in front. Plays it back for Anderson, and Anderson couldn't quite get it. Went right under the butt of his stick, and Littleton comes the other way. Now Littleton skates it around Bo, all the way wide. They're played around now. Milky's going to come around, try to get it. He fights with a Littleton player. He passes it up to Hunsaker.
Behind you.
Hunsaker can't quite collect it. Puck comes in. They're going to say offsides. Could have been offsides. Hard to know. Hard to see.
144. So how many goals do we need per
144.
second? Who can do the math here?
That's about 104 seconds. So about a goal every 20 seconds there.
We can do it. Definitely.
All right.
Okay, shoot this.
Puck comes back to Bo. Bo gets it. He dumps it in deep. Hunsaker on the forecheck. They play it around, and the puck's going to come squirting out to the Arvada or to the Littleton player, and they're skating the other way, 3-on-2. They somehow
that's a
do
major
stay on
offside.
sides. I was going to say, I don't know how they stayed on sides there, and the answer was that they did not. So we'll celebrate the little victories as they skate off sides.
It's a little
Without-
delayed. I think the ref is like, I just want to get this game over with, but I got to blow the whistle on that.
So we'll get a fresh offensive line out there with Alex, Nicholas, and Calder. Lexi and Milo are your defensive pairing. Jane Asherman standing right next to me. She looks really excited for some reason. I'm not sure why she's so happy. Scott must have bought her something. Who am I kidding? She bought it for herself. Alex has the puck. He tries to send it to Nicholas and stores in front to Calder. Calder's got Alex wide in front. and we could not get a shot off. Really nice passing by this line though. Just can't quite get something put together. Now Littleton controls the puck at center ice. They'll carry it in, load up a shot from out wide, and Wynn's gonna catch that 100 out of 100 times. He drops it real quick, but they blew the whistle awful quick there.
Well, it's a good opportunity. Nice to see some good passing on that.
Yep. Couple good scoring chances.
But man, it'd be nice to see one cross that red line.
Yes, it would. I'd love to see Jane happy for a reason here as Alex takes the face off in the defensive zone. Jane says what we've all been thinking as Milo fights for it on the far boards. Littleton comes away, tries to center it, but Lexi intercepts and tries to play it up for Nicholas. Nicholas ends up with it on his stick. He's skating up. He's got Alex with him. We got 3-on-1. What a pass in front to Alex. And Alex had a great opportunity. Couldn't quite finish it.
He wants that back.
I guarantee you he wants that one back. With 29 seconds left to go. We're going to goal every 6 seconds now.
I'll tell you, if he does get a shutout, he's earned it. He's,
Oh, absolutely. This goalie is playing really
been
well.
Strong. We've had our chances.
Yep, so I've got under 30 seconds left to go. Goal every 6 seconds won't even do it. We're going to have to round down on that one as Colin, Kai, and Anderson are out there with Bo and Owen. Puck goes behind Littleton. They're going to skate around the back of their net. Colin swipes at it there. Now Anderson's going to pick up the forecheck. Littleton tries to clear the zone. Nice little passing there by Littleton as they carry across the neutral zone. That was offsides, but we won't call that one. Now Colin has a chance at it. Between his skates, he kicks at it, and Littleton somehow collects it. They're going to come around Kai, pass it in deep to the corner. Owen and Kai are over there. Now Owen going to hustle up and get to the blue line. Colin intercepts it, clears it right off Kai's head.
Yeah, that about sums it up, right?
That about sums it up. We get the puck, we go to clear, backhand it right into the other guy's face mask. On your team.
Not Arvada's night, that's for sure.
So even if we take that goal that I think we scored, really doesn't matter.
Nope.
4-1 doesn't feel a whole lot better than 4-0. I guess the Littleton goalie can go home feeling the shutout. So good for him. Glad to see kids be happy. Wish it was our kids, but
yep. Well, they have another opportunity tomorrow against Littleton Red.
Littleton Red.
So. We'll see how they come out tomorrow, but definitely a tough night.
We will see you tomorrow. Hopefully my voice will show back up. I'm not so sure it will.
You need to drink some more whiskey. It'll be fine.
I will probably find a way to drink some more whiskey. So thank you so much for tuning in. Katie's going to make sure there's no extracurriculars
Right now there is.
Some of the Arvada players are taking it upon themselves to skate.
Oh, are we skating?
Some of them are.
Are we skating?
I think this was chosen lines by those that are skating it. Selfishly, I wish my kid was out there skating. But,
oh wait, Dick's having a comment.
yep, Milo's out there skating. Good for you, Milo. Milo is out there just getting the work in.
Getting some work in.
But now the Zam's going to come chase him off.
The Zam's going to chase him.
Yeah.
John's out there.
No, that's Captain Dick.
Yeah, that is Captain Dick.
Yeah, John is working.
John is goodness knows where. Probably halfway up a tree.
All right, we're done.
All right.